Hey guys, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It's Miss Scalfano. Today we're going to start a project about mandalas. Mandalas come from the Hindu and the Buddhism culture and they represent the universe. So it's basically, they say it's like an imaginary palace that you can think about during meditation practice. Drawing mandalas is supposed to relax you, but it also at the same time will encourage creativity and focus. It's a geometric design that is in the format of a circle, and anytime in art that we use a circle with a repetitive design, we call that radial symmetry. Today we're going to be using lots of little dots to make the mandala, and anytime an artist uses lots of little dots, it's called pointillism. So the three terms that I want you to learn from this lesson are mandala, radial symmetry, and pointillism. So let's get started. Let's talk about what materials you're going to need for this project. Okay, so you can either use white or black paper, or really any color, but this is my white paper. This is just white cardstock. This is just black construction paper. I also have these foam brushes, and not because I'm going to be using them to paint, because I'm going to be using the circle to make different sizes of dots. The other thing I'm going to be using to make dots is Q-tips, and you know what a Q-tip looks like? And you can buy the arts and crafts ones. That's what they look like. What else can you use to make dots? Anything you want to. You can use the end of a marker, you can use the end of a paintbrush, you could use the end of a toothbrush, you could use the end of a pencil, really anything. The end of a pen, doesn't matter. The other materials you're going to need for this project, some kind of circle that you can trace. So I have a paint palette that's in the shape of a circle. I also have a styrofoam plate that's in the shape of a circle. And then maybe a smaller circle, you could use a cup. And what else? I also am going to be using one baby wipe. And the paint that we're going to be using is tempera paint. I'll show you the colors. Okay, so we will be using paint today. It's just basic tempera paint, which is like the Crayola washable paint. Here's my colors. I did mix my colors with white because I find that it does make the tempera paint a little bit brighter. So that's just a little art teacher life hack. So my paper's a rectangle right now, and I'm going to change it into a square. This one is 9 by 12, so I'm going to cut it down so that it is now 9 by 9. This one's 8.5 by 11. And now it's 8.5 by 8.5. As long as it's a square, you're good. Start by tracing a circle in the middle of your paper. Then we need to find the center of the paper, so I'm just going to fold it two different ways. And where the two folds intersect, that's the center. I'm going to put a dot. Then I'm going to trace my smaller circle. And then I'm going to start placing dots. You can use any colors you want, any size you want.